Hey Sagittarius. So, I called out to the energy and let it talk to me, especially in terms of love. And I called for the person that Sagittarius is thinking about. Now, this won't be for everyone. This definitely feels like a no contact situation. Um, and so, if this is your reading, you will know it. And just to avoid certain comments about I'm so done. Just keep this in mind that this is for people who are in a no contact situation who want to know the answer. So if that's your story, this is your reading. Welcome to Saged Muse. This is just for Sagittarius, and I tend to read from Sagittarius's voice. And so if you're a cross watcher, just keep that in mind. Of course, energies can be switched, but that's really not how I'm reading. So, yeah. Please like and subscribe if you feel connected to my energy, my way of reading, or even the messages, y'all. Because I offer a lot of readings here. I'm not going to lie. I do a lot of readings because I'm very much committed to this Sagittarius channel. And if you're looking for more, please check out the description box because I do also do personal readings and offer products such as intention oils and journals and all kinds of things. So I'm all service, y'all. So first of all, let's see why you're thinking about this person, okay? And I feel like you're thinking about this person. It's in a night energy, so this is definitely about talking. There is love here, right? And you probably shared something with this person that was loving, okay? That was romantic. And all of a sudden, I just feel like they stopped talking, and you want to talk to them. So you want to know why. Because the Knight of Cups often leaves. Like everyone thinks the Knight of Cups is the greatest knight in the deck. They are romantic. They definitely are. They are loving. But, as with all knights, knights don't stay. And I feel like you just don't know what happened here. I feel like that's where it's at. And I feel like you want to know. What happened. I don't think that this is necessarily about having this person back. I feel like you just want answers, basically. And that's my story and I'm sticking to it. So let me show you the person on your mind, Sagittarius. We have Hammer, Girl Talk, and Love Call. And I feel like maybe the subject of this person may have come up with your friends or whatever. Maybe you've been talking to them about it. And I do feel as if you may hear from this person. It's really interesting. Because I'm not actually sure you are hearing from this person, but I see that there's a desire, and so you may feel this person tugging on your energy, because they kind of do want to talk. They sabotage things, right? So if they do contact you, it's going to seem very lighthearted. Um, just, they might send you a message or something saying they were thinking about you, blah, 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 how you doing, Sag, blah, blah, blah. And, to be honest, they're probably going to tell you, I'm fine, everything's fine, I'm just living my best life. That's what I feel. I don't know how true that is, but I do feel like this person may be just kind of working on themselves right now, and maybe trying to enjoy life. Why they're like getting in touch with you, I can't begin to know, but we're gonna see what we can see. I feel like the situation is, you can't see it, but the situation is like this, Sag. Twin flame, grip, and meeting. I feel like this person's feelings for you kind of overwhelmed them, and they felt like it almost made them feel like they were trapped in a way. Um, Maybe because they were too much, because twin flame is here, right? And this could be a twin flame connection for you. If it is, I mean, I could go on for hours about what a twin flame is. It is really a healing connection because the twin flame mirrors to you what you need to heal. And I feel like if that was the journey, because there's definitely some mirroring here, so you may actually be connected by wounds. Um, I feel like you showed this person things they didn't want to see about themselves. Maybe they weren't ready to heal or whatever, and I just feel like whatever the feelings were, like they felt like they were bound to you and it was very overwhelming for them. And so they started talking to other people. Basically, it's right here. Meeting two more people, discussion. They start talking to other people. I can't sugarcoat this, right? I can't. And so your mutual energy is like just being done with it. I feel like, you feel done with it. You feel like you've learned the lesson here. And you took a risk with this person and it just turned out to be not great. Like, because love affairs here, dirty little secret. Maybe they had other people they were entertaining, or maybe they made you feel this way. Maybe you had gotten together and it never really went to anything else. And I can see how that would be very harsh, because I feel like they came to you in a very sweet way. If you're feeling the Knight of Cups, they might have come to you with romance. They might have filled your head with the possibilities of a relationship, you know. And they may have tried to keep, your relationship secret from others. I'm not saying third party, but it's really interesting here because I feel like there may have been a little breadcrumbing here, honestly. Oh, boy. So, what they want to say to you, Sag, is interesting because, they want to tell you Knight of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Six of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. They want to tell you that they do have feelings for you. That, and they have had feelings for you for a long time. Because, the Knight of Pentacles is that, but they're trying to get on the right road, and they kind of do want to open up to you about it. They do want to share their news with you because, that was the kind of dynamic that you had together. You were very open emotionally together. And, there was a lot of nurturing in the past in this connection, but are they actually saying that, Sag? Yes, here's where we spill the tea, Sag. Here's where we spill the tea. Will they actually say this to you? Will they? No. Sagittarius, like what they're actually doing is with the King of Swords, the Six of Swords, and the Four of Cups. Like, I feel like this person, they actually can't get past what they did, honestly. I mean, and so they're holding back. They're pretty cold to you, probably. And I feel like they're reacting to your energy in a way because you show up as the Queen of Wands reversed. Okay? I'm surprised you didn't show up as the Queen of Swords because, that would have been an established couple who is being cold to each other, who is turned away from each other. But the truth is that you weren't an established couple. So that should give you a clue. I mean, they're the King of Swords, right? And they're desperately want to move on from whatever happened, and I feel like they replay this in their mind over and over and over again. you know, because they want to make sure that they say exactly the right thing, right? So I'm not sure that they actually say it, to be honest. They feel as if you're cold to them right now, and you probably are, Sag. You probably are cold to them because, you know, maybe you're protecting yourself. It's with the Hangman, the Five of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. And the funny thing is that yes, are you being cold to them? Maybe you're not showing up towards them the usual way you would, because Sagittarius is in that way. We don't hold back from telling somebody what we want. We often come off as the chaser because we don't want to wait for things. You know, if we want you, we're going to let you know. So we don't mind being the first person, right? But you're not doing that. You're not doing that. You probably are kind of being cold to them. Um, it's with the Hangman because I feel like you too are trying to process everything, and I feel like you've just decided to turn it over to the universe. You know, like it's kind of like I've done all I can do here. And, you know, so I'm just letting it go. And I feel like you don't understand, like you understand that you're different because they are the King of Swords and you are the Queen of Wands. And there's a very big difference in energy there, you know. And so, you know, there has probably always been differences between you, right? And, you know, I just get the feeling that you just don't, you're trying to understand why you could never get on the same page, you know. And so with the Ace of Pentacles, that's actually offering something, you know. It's holding out your hand to want to work things out, you know. You and I kind of feel very much like you don't want to focus on whatever it is that went wrong. Like they're like really focused on what went wrong. They're really stuck in that energy of what went wrong, and they're so focused on how do we move on from what went wrong. And you're in this energy where you don't want to even talk about what went wrong. You know, so there's a difference in energy as well, you know, and you don't understand any of it. Like Five of Cups with the Moon, you don't understand why this is all standing between you, you know. Sagittarius, I hear you, Sag. I don't understand people a lot of the time either. You know, sometimes people just cannot move forward from you know, their own head, and I feel like this is where this person is at. And I feel like you are in this energy of you're so done with the whole situation. You know, I don't know that you're done with the person because I see that you still have feelings for them. But you definitely are done with the situation. So let's get some more words on some, you know, some heart-to-heart messages from this person for you. And I'm going to do an extended for this. I'm going to see if there's actually going to be a conversation. And what this person's real feelings, why they sabotage things, and, you know, what their next actions might be. So at the very least, you can have some closure here, even though I personally believe closure is a myth, only so much as we never get all the answers we're looking for. And even when we do, it doesn't help, right? So let's see what's coming from this person's heart for Sagittarius. Okay. What is coming from this person's heart for you, Sag? Wow. I wish you could hear all the words I'm too afraid to say. This is what's... Oh, wow. They actually do value you, Sag. I know maybe you can't tell, but... Okay, so let's see. What's coming from this person's heart for Sagittarius? I can feel your energy all around me. So you definitely are energetically connected, which can be very difficult. So y'all think hard, long and hard about your intimate connections. I'll save that speech for another day. So what is in this person's heart for Sagittarius? Do they have any more heart-to-heart messages for Sag? Any more heart-to-heart messages for Sagittarius? Jeez. I feel like this person holds a lot inside, doesn't say a whole lot. Trust me, I'm not the same person I was before. Okay. I wish I could be a better me for you. I wish we could be together right now. Well, looks like this person's still pining for you, Sag. Just saying, my mind is full of you. Okay. Wow, this is very much a person who sits in their head, Sag. So let's see what you're learning from this. What is Sagittarius learning from this? What is Sagittarius learning from this experience? Sagittarius. Sagittarius. What's the lesson? Ain't there always a lesson, Sag? Everyone raise their hand who's tired of lessons. What is the lesson from all this for Sagittarius? The lesson, the lesson, the lesson. Surrender. Oh, for real, Sag. You definitely are mastering not fixing stuff. Let the universe handle it. Yeah, surrender. Oh, and with happiness reversed, I feel like, what you're learning from this is just to be grateful for the situation and just deciding to surrender the pain and to not be unhappy anymore. Okay, Sag. No more pain for Sag. I'm here for that. I'm here for that. So Sagittarius, if you're wanting to see more, please click the link in the description for the extended. They are always $6. And I will catch you later. Toodles.